The Infantry Marine Course, in a pretty close definition, is a novel approach to an old problem. How do we look at the infantry marine today to make he or she better for a future fight?
Let's go, let's go!
Our previous models were sent to what we call a template match, solving a specific problem set at a specific battlefield. The next fight, we don't know where, we don't know when, and we don't know what that's supposed to look like. And so if we create a problem solver, then that Marine, when faced with this, will have the ability to be able to solve that, figure out the best way to handle that situation as it comes up.
With IMC specifically, it's about a 1 to 14, so 1 instructor per 14 guys. With our small ratios, we have a lot of time to do one-on-one interactions, whether it's on the range, in the classrooms, in a patrol base, things like that. Being able to, and given the freedom to explain things in multiple different ways, using multiple different instruction styles, it's pretty cool to see a young Marine, and you can see it in their face light up when you simply explain something a little differently versus like a 1 to 100 type setting. So it's pretty rewarding for me to be able to see that.
When we look at being able to enhance our infantry's ability to shoot, move, and communicate, we're doubling down on the training of those skills. So what Infantry Marines going through the Infantry Marine Course can anticipate is more focus on building them as critical thinkers, building them as decision makers, building them as Marines that can get into a situation, appreciate it, look at the variables involved, and then be able to make a decision and make that decision quickly. That's something we never were able to give the time to entry-level infantry Marines to do that we started day one with the Infantry Marine Course.
Our idea with the IMC is to look at these young Marines for what they could be, where they are going to be as a sergeant, as a staff sergeant, as a gunnery sergeant in 10 years. And beginning that trajectory now, there's no telling where they can go. It's looking at a model of continued advancement rather than just achievement of a specific skill set.
Let's go.
We want them to be able to see a situation, brand new situation, and be able to break it down into little parts and be able to attack it as such. Give them a little bit more responsibility and let them make the decisions.
We're flexible, we're really good with different things changing, and we modify according to our environment.
The roles switch up constantly, more weapon systems and leadership skills, a better program that's going to prepare us for the fleet.
So with IMC, we were given more of the creative freedom to make their own mistakes and fix it on their own.
We understand the importance of the work and that it will have a 10-year effect versus a just 1-week effect. It's been the hardest work of my life, but I've been the most proud of the work I'm currently doing and seeing the instructors thrive as well.
What if we could look at these young Marines differently? What if we decided that these Marines were going to be better than us and get a better opportunity at success than I ever had? And we said, why not? Let's try it. Let's give them everything that we can. Let's give them all the things that we should have gotten, right? Or that we could have gotten. And not because we are angry at the system or angry at the service, but because, damn it, they deserve it. You don't know where they're going. You don't know who they're fighting. We know that it's our job to make them the most prepared when our nation is least prepared.